Yo, GeoGuessr, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be doing a complete guide to GeoGuessr car meters. It's not a complete guide. There's definitely a lot of Europe cars are left out because it's just some have like it's just a bunch of antennas, and I don't know if there's a difference between them and everything like that. But there will be a lot of car meters in this video. Now I did publish a video a few days ago with the same PowerPoint. I did do a few changes to it, and I added a few things as well. But this time I will actually go and explain the cars and more about that and everything. So hopefully this is more like a guide than what the other video was. I feel like that was a little bit rushed. So here I'm gonna take my time and explain the cars and let you know which one you will probably get most, because there's definitely some here that like a thing you get rarely compared to others, and yeah, so like which one are more important to learn. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and let's get on to it. So let's start off with Africa. Right, so first off we have Tunisia, right? And as you can see, Tunisia doesn't really have a lot of coverage. Most of it is on the east coast, and you have like can't remember the name of the city, but like here, right? Anyhow, you don't really have a car meter for Tunisia, but you have follower cars. You have this like dark green one and this light green one, and then sometimes it's also in front of you. And then on the Darba Island down here, you will get this like police car sometimes. And like this island is known for not having car meter, but you can definitely get this car meter on the island, and you can also get this in some areas, but mostly you can also not have a car meter down here, like a follower car. Now this one right here, the lighter one, is found north of Hammamet. Hammamet is a city in Tunisia right here, and you will find this car like north of that. And this darker color you will find south, basically. So that is gonna help out in Tunisia. The next one is Senegal. In Senegal, you can see again a country with not that much coverage, like a lot of parts not having coverage here. But if you see this red snake, or like I don't know what to call it, you will be in Kedema to like here, which is like, where is it? I think this is here, I think I could be wrong, somewhere around here, right? But yeah, again, another thing for Senegal is if you see rifts, you'll be in Senegal. If you are in Africa, and you know, you will also have like rifts plus this car meter, which you will see mostly. It's like right in front, you will see the side mirrors, and you will have like a roof rack or like bars, or yeah, whatever they are called. But yeah, that is for Senegal. The next one here is for Ghana, again a country in Africa, not having much coverage here, but again can kind of look like the Senegal one. We have some white and red like in front. We have the roof racks here, but we have this black tape on like the I don't know how to explain it, but like the roof rack on the left side, the right side of the roof rack. Sorry, I miss around with left and right sometimes, but yeah, if you see that, you will be in Ghana, for Africa at least. But yeah, again, this is one you probably rarely would get. I have gotten it once playing Geo, found in Bang, which is like somewhere south and close to the border. I forgot what country that is, but yeah, again, it's gonna be hard. No, that is found here. This one doesn't have the roof racks. This car is found here, National Park, and this car where you can like see the mirrors, but you don't really have like the roof rack, is also can be found in Ghana in Bang. So that is pretty helpful to know that you are in Bang, to get it more like specific. Then we have this one in like the Chai Hills Production Reserve. Where you have roof racks. Again, you have the Ghana tape here, and then the car looks a little bit different. The mirrors are more like visible and stuff like that. So yeah, another good one. Probably rarely get it compared to like the first Ghana car I'll show you, but it's really much with the black tape. Used to be somewhere in Ghana. Then we have Nigeria. Now Nigeria, this is like the car meter. It has like a blur to it, like a big blur of like that. That's at least the way I explain it. I know it's probably hard to see here, but it's got like a blur to it. But it also has follower cars and stuff like that. But it also has these cars now. They are like white with where you can like see the mirrors that are black, and then you have this like black and yellow like what do you call it, like tape on the bars. You can get it on all four bars and on the two bottom bars, and you can get like some that looks like that. I don't know how to explain, like, you know, not normal but like different, right? And then one here. You can see that in Abuja, one of these are in Abuja, one is like, you can also see it on the highway, and you can also see it in like Ibadan. So Ibadan to Abuja, you should see these cars right here. Moving on, we have the follow cars. As I talked about, we have like a police car, black car, gray car, like a red car. So yeah. Now, where's my mouse? Here. Right. So the black car, you can see, is found here. It's also found around here. Red car, pretty much. I mean, red car you can get here as well, but I see it mostly, mostly in Benin City. So that is a good clue. You know, and if you're playing like team duels where you're more on a team, like, you know, one Benin City, one around here, and like east of Lagos. Again, if you, I think, did I put that map in? No, I didn't. Okay. I forgot to do that. I know how to go back. So yeah, like if you see this, I had like if the blue light here, then you'll be north here, and if the red is on the left, you'll be south. So hopefully, I mean, yeah, hopefully that helps. Again, so blue light on the left is like above, like is in this area of Nigeria, and red on the left is like in this area of Nigeria. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. Then we have Uganda here. Like this is the common Uganda car. You will see white with some mirrors again. And yeah, mostly covers in Kampala and in Entebbe here. And we also have these like national cars. They look like the normal one. You can sometimes see a little more of the car, and then you have this like fence or whatever. I don't know what it's called above, which can be found in like some of these national parks, as you can see here. And sometimes you can also not see the mirrors. So yeah, if you see this normal car without this, you're gonna be in Kampala and Entebbe, and if you are in some national park, you will see these cars right here. Moving on, we got Uganda. So yeah, around this area you won't really see a car meter. You know, so that is with this car you won't, like in this area you won't see a car meter, like no white or no mirrors. And this one is like a circular blur, which you will see like in this area near Zambia village. So yeah, if you see that, that's gonna help as well. But yeah, it's like most commonly you will see either like the national car or parks car, or just like the one you will see in Entebbe. So yeah. Then we have Nairobi, where we have the two most common cars. You know, like in Africa, pretty much only country, Kenya, who have this like snorkel, and I think this is also like called a snorkel. But yeah, then again with the roof racks as well, we have the gray one, we have the black car, but this is like, I don't know what it is exactly, but some camera, wing mirror, I don't know. But yeah, they are found in and around, like the gray car is normally found around this area, like west of Nairobi. It can also be found in this eastern part of Nairobi, and down in Mombasa and north and south of Mombasa. And the black car can be found like on this road here. It can be found north of Nairobi, and it can be found on this road here in like this area. So yeah, that should hopefully help. Then we have just some, again, Kenya here. This car near the Lava Airport in Muru County. We have this one again in a national park, mirrors, and looks a bit different. Yeah. Then we have this one, looks a bit sandy, which is down in this area. Amboseli National Park all the way on the Tanzania border, and then we have this one in the green area, also near the Tanzania border, like around Mars Triangle, which is this one. This one kind of looks like the normal black car we have, though you cannot see like the front here, and like the mirrors are visible, and you see a little bit here, and then again roof X here, and yeah, also snorkel here. Here we have like again like a snorkel car. You know, we have this these like ropes on the roof racks here, and that is just where it says Kenya in this green area here. So that is also fully used to that. Another thing is this like, I don't know what to call it, like this thing sticking out here on the Google car. And we have this one where like this is like I mean, you know, you can get really specific with Google cars. Like there's definitely sometimes when you move you see something and then you move another you don't see, so that's why like it's hard to make it like a complete car meta guide, but this video will have a lot of like the most like common ones at least. So yeah, Kenya again, snorkel will be a common theme for Kenya here. Roof racks again, like this white sticker as well. But yeah, the hand one is all the way in the north near this big lake here, Lake Turkana. And then again in a national park, Simba Hills National Reserve, or like park reserve. I don't know the difference. But yeah, again we have this thing here. This thing, I don't know, like fence. I don't know what what they're called. Yeah, it definitely looks different to the other ones we've seen. Then we have this one black with like some red things in here. Again, this thing sticking out looks different to the other one we had. The other one had a snorkel. This one has the like the camera, the mirror snorkel thing. Like the snorkel is on the right side, and this thing is like on the left side. This is found in this area near this lake, Lake Navisa. Definitely pronouncing things wrong here. Probably be having a lot. And we have Madagascar. I don't know if you can call this a car, but you should see these cars here. Cows here are gonna be like here, south of Andaravakutaka. Yeah, in Madagascar. Then we have this car, which is pretty helpful because you will be on this road right here, close to Morondava. Then yeah, it also has like coverage, and then yeah, you just like line the road angle up and you try and see if you can pinpoint it. Pretty helpful as well. And then we have this one as well. Kind of looks like the other one, but like we have this thing that we also see on the other car we just saw. You just don't see like the middle parts and stuff, and that is found here in Belle-sur-Mer, which is on the west coast. Yeah. Right. Oh, how did it go back? Sorry. I'm not going to use the power button. Right. Okay. This one is South Africa. We have this one, which is is the camouflage car with roof racks and like these mirrors, and that is found in the Kyrgyzstan National Park on the border all the way in the east, in the north, and you will find it like all around here pretty much. So that is pretty helpful and narrows it down for South Africa. And this I've seen a few times, but again really rarely that it can pop out. But if you pass out, it's definitely good to know. This one is I can't found in like this. Wait, I forgot this area. Oh no. But yeah, again, I think you would rarely gonna get this. You know, only had it once, and yeah. But yeah, it helps. Like we have a spare wheel, we have like a thing here, and it's a white car, and we have a person. Like that's the way to remember it, I guess. But I think this is the one you want to learn the most out of these two at least. This one is more helpful, like camouflage car, South Africa. You'll remember it by being all the way in the east, right on the border here. And you have this one in a Sun City resort, driving around. Yeah, this is a big like box, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. Then we have this one. This is the like more common one in South Africa. You will see a lot of white cars that is like the same with like Botswana and Lesotho and Eswatini, where you will see this white car. South Africa has also recently gotten Gen 4, so you will also see this blue car with like an antenna, and this is also why it's like, if you watch this video in like a while, right? Countries does get new covers, and some car messages can like disappear and everything. So or new countries can get coverage, and they will have some sort of car message like with India, right? So like if you're watching this in a while, then and some places that got new covers, then it's most likely not gonna be the same. But yeah, just have to see that by that time, and if something changes, I will definitely be aware, and hopefully update, make it like a new video for it. So yeah, right. The next one is Reunion. White car with this like black outer line, I guess. And then I don't really know what to call it. I'm so bad at describing it. Sorry. But we have these black wing mirrors here, which are helpful. And then again, roof racks. Reunion is like a colony or like a part of France. And whereas Ghana car looks way different than this one, but again black tape. But Ghana has black tape on this bar, and Reunion has black tape on this part. So yeah. Right, moving. Oh, oops. Right, moving on to Asia. We have Christmas Islands here. Cocos Island, sorry. Cocos Island has this like, there's like this box at the end of the car. It's like white, and you have this like snorkel or something like that. I don't really know how to describe it. You can find here, and you can also see this like square here, and sometimes also just the like landscape of it, I guess. Then we have Christmas Island, which has a similar car, but it doesn't have the snorkel, but you have the similar box right here in the back. Yep. Then we have this one, which is Bangladesh. You can get this white car here, which you can find most common. This is also a lot common. This one with like, you know, red, like different colors in the car, and then roof rack as well. And then this one was found on an island in the south. Then we have this one, which is like again Bangladesh, but we have people on the Google car. Now, if you can see a guy on the Google car, you can be in Sulhed. You can also be in Rajshahi, and then there was one found south. I think it was in Barisal. So yeah. Oh, I can scroll. I didn't know I could scroll, but now I don't know where I am. Okay. Oh my god. Right. Then we have Bhutan's grey car again. Like grey car. Other countries can have like a grey Google car. But if you see red plates on cars, you are definitely gonna be in Bhutan when it's Asia, and then a lot of mountains and everything. But yeah. Then we have Cambodia, where we have this like stubby antenna on the car. I think it has three like on the snorkel. If you look, it will like have something going up. Like I don't know how to explain it, but there will be like 1, 2, 3. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Then we have this one with your like this thing. This car I feel like you see the most in Cambodia. And we have these two which are like quite similar. You got this like yellow and white like lines on the car. Then we also have this one in Cambodia, near Pa Kalan, nearly 78A. Here, I don't think it's a car. I think it's more like a quad bike or something. But I decided to include it anyways. Right. Then we have Indonesia. This is like the Gen 4 of Indonesia. Has this like black car, and you have this like these things here. That's like how I remember the Gen 4 black car. And these are the other cars you will see. You will have this black car and the white car in Indonesia. Driving on the left side of the road will help as well with that. Indonesia again. Again, this one I don't like. The three other cards are more common to get, and this ones I don't really think you need to learn. They are found in really specific areas, and yeah, unless it's gonna be really rare you're gonna get these, but they might be for learning. I don't really have anything to say. I mean, you got these silver things here and this black things here. And yeah, and then we have again Indonesia, where we have this car right here in this specific area here, and then we have this car with like a pin near the LTI International Airport, which is in Timor, on the island of Timor, but in like in the Indonesian part. So yeah. Then we have Japan. Pretty much they kind of look the same. They have some big front, and then they have some like box in the back. All of these are found mostly on the east coast, north of Tokyo, and then I forget the city name. Like if you have Tokyo and then you go north, you will have those on like the coast and around cities. You will also, but they will also just be in small, really small places, and yeah. You can also see the normal Google car like on a street next to it or something. So which is just normal low cam for Japan. And we have this one again Japan, and again found. Oh, I forgot to write Japan. Oh no. Oops. Right. Again Japan again, similar cars as before, and again Tokyo and East Coast. These will be found somewhere around there. Then we have the normal cars for Japan. Which are these low cams. You can get a white car version and a black car version. Low cam is normally noticed by having a big like round blur, I guess. And with Gen 2, they also have the same blur. But if you look up in the sky, you will see like a circular blur as well, and that means it's Gen 2. When it comes to Japan, you will notice the blur, but when you look up in the sky, you will not notice like a circle in the sky, and that means it's just low cam. Another country that it has it is Sri Lanka and Switzerland, and hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. But yeah. Right, John, generic black car, and sometimes you can see this thing, but again, this is like. Sometimes if you move like one, like, I don't know, if you click once and you move, then you can see something else. So, it's hard again. But yeah, black car, John. And then I guess yellow road lines as well, help for John here. Then we have this one, which is Kyrgyzstan. Right. Kyrgyzstan can look kind of like the car in Guatemala and Laos. And hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. But again, roof rack, great car, and these like square like mirrors here. Then we get more into detail with it, where we have the mirrors here. As you can see on the left mirror of both pictures, this one covers like is closer to the corner of the mirror, whereas this isn't. If you see this one right here, you'll be in like the southern part near us and Shalil sorry, I really try to remember the city name, but I just can't. You have us, and then a little bit north you have like Shalil something. Oh no. Right, and that is found like in the southern part, right? When you go more north of that, you will see that is like the car is like doesn't cover up as much of the mirror on the left side. So if you are between northern and southern part of Kyrgyzstan, it definitely helps go in knowing these two mirrors metas here. And we have this one, which is the dirty mirror one, which is found around that Yalil something town. It definitely started with J. It's quite a big town north west of us and the bottom, and it pretty much go from like a little and then a little bit up, and yeah, in that area as well. But this is definitely also really helpful to notice. Then we have this one, which is Lao. Now, in Lao, in the capital, you will see no car meter. So in Vientiane, you will see no car meter. They have yellow plates. There we go. And this car can be found in some other cities, like around here, and around here. Did I miss any cities? I don't think so. Hopefully not. But it allows another country that doesn't have a lot of coverage, and yeah, mirrors on both sides, and then a roof rack as well for now. Driving on the right side of the road. Right, Malaysia, white cars and black cars, and the generation 4 camera here. Then we have again Malaysia, where we have this one, which is found like south around. No, this one is found on Tioman Island right here. Found, yeah, here. And then we have this one, it's just south of Brunei. Again, two rare ones. I think the ones you wanna be looking for is more like these cars and the Gen 4. If you get Gen 4 in Malaysia, you are only gonna be on mainland. And when I say mainland, I mean the part above, like Singapore, and that connects with or like borders with Thailand. And we have Mongolia, a lovely country, probably my favorite. I mean, it is my favorite country. But a lot of different parameters. This is found on the big lake. And then yeah, this is unique to one road going from Ulaanbaatar and all the way down to Inner Mongolia. If you see this car with the snorkel, is unique to that yellow road all the way down there. These gray towns, and yeah, these can be found everywhere. But I have done a more specific video on the car meters in Mongolia, so I'm not gonna go all the way in depth with it. And I will link that video down in this description as well. Again, Mongolia has so many car meters, so much different. Like these red ones, again, I won't go too much into detail, but these are found like around Kyrgyzstan. So yeah, I don't want to go too much into detail with these ones, because they are found a lot. Philippines. Right, white car you can find, and you can find this one that has like this black thing, and then like a white outline, and then you can see like the red light as well. Philippines, and yeah, again for Philippines, probably such concrete roads as well. It's probably over to mention. Then we have the Kola Island car right here, near the hopefully Manila is the capital. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. I'm so bad at capital. But yeah, Kola Island near like Manila here. It's right here actually. Boom, boom, boom. Kola Island. And then we have this one, which is found on the island right here. So like north of Tapilan city and south of like Cebu, like that island, like one of these islands. I think it is this one. Right, we have this one again in Philippines on Davao Island. Roof racks. You have like this black car. You have something here. Normally found found south of general centers. Then it goes like down a bit, and then it goes a bit this direction. So you can like, if you get it, you can see it. Yeah, like look down at the road. Align compass directly north and south. You can use the old or the new compass. If you don't know how to do that, you put the settings down in the corner somewhere when you play, and then you can switch between the compasses. I think the new one is more precise for doing road angles, but yeah, then you can just do road angle and you'll probably pinpoint with it in a few minutes. So yeah. Right. South Korea. Gray car, black car. You can have a white car, and you can have this one. As well with like a camera here. White car I've heard to be normally in like somewhere north. I've seen it other places, but I don't know. Black cars are also just around there, but again, these are the most like generic cars that you will find in South Africa. So definitely watch out because there's a lot. You will see there's a lot of black cars, and it's like Indonesia had a black car, right? It drives left side, and South Korea, Peru, Argentina, black car, but drives different sides of the road, right? And then we have this one, which is like a French flag, blue, white, and red, and that is in Sri Lanka. And then you can find this, which is like it doesn't have it, but you can also not sometimes not see like the French flag. So just make sure for that. But yeah, French flag and like no roof flags or anything. Then we have Taiwan, right? Long antenna pretty much around there, and yeah, I mean nothing more to say about that. For Taiwan. um, then we have this car which is found in the southern part of Thailand. I have been looking and I can't find it, and in some places where it used to be there's new coverage. So again, I think this is a car method that where's my mouse? I don't think this exists. I couldn't find any roads that had it, but I had a picture of it. So yeah, might not be there anymore. And we have this car which is found around here. Boom. Yep. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I know I said this will be more detailed, but I'm really trying my best here to explain. Um. Alright, UAE again, white car. You can find that again, but then again, it's like the environment and everything. This is just the cars and nothing much. But again, UAE gonna be mostly like desert environment. Indonesia, Philippines, tropical and stuff like that. So yeah. Then we have the Japanese island, which is also part of the UAE, and you will see this car. This car, to me, looks like one in Greenland as well. That's how I remember it. We will get to Greenland when we get to North America. So yeah. White car, yeah, drives on this road, and I think it goes a bit off sometimes, but mostly around this yellow road, which is the highway. Ooh, cool animations, I know. Took way longer than it should have to make these, to be honest. Right, moving over to Europe again. A lot of European countries have antennas, and some have no antenna. Like no antenna, you will normally be in Serbia or North Macedonia. Yeah, that's just a lot, and I included the ones that are unique, I guess. Right, red car you can find in Ukraine or Belgium. So Belgium. Right here. Then we have the Faroe Island ones, which has roof racks. Again, it's just really green and mountains, and yeah, and you can see the side mirrors as well. Then we have the this is Germany. This was found in some park or something, but Germany is quite easy to get because they have some privacy policies, and there will be a lot of blurs around. Like so, yeah, Germany is really easy to get. Again, a country in Europe that doesn't really have much coverage, again because of the privacy policy. I think it's called. Yeah. Then we have this one, which is gonna be somewhere in Gibraltar. Gibraltar again, you have that big rock mountain. It's a part of the UK. Again, oh, I can actually remember if they drive on the left or the right, but they have yellow back plates and white front plates as well. And yeah, you can see this like white thing on it as well. Quite distinguishable for that. Then we have the Generation 4, I think. It looks like Gen 4 at least. I still sometimes had so bad at knowing the difference between Gen 3 and Gen 4 sometimes. Gen 4 normally has like a blue car, but I think this is Gen 4. Like, yeah, I don't know how this, for Ireland, only seen this around Dublin is where I've seen it, so maybe a good idea to hit Dublin. I don't know. It could be found anywhere else. I have no idea. But Ireland for sure. We have this Italy car right here, which is found around this lake here. Yep. Right. Again, this one is in enclave or exclave. I keep mixing them up, but this is an exclave or enclave. Again, can't remember which one is which. But it is Italy, and you will find this like locator with this like antenna right here. Then we have Svalbard, which is part of Norway. So Norway slash Svalbard. I don't know if it's a country on its own, but near Longyearbyen, like the Longyear city, because I think it's because it's always sun. I don't think it gets dark, something like that. Anyhow, you find the capital of Svalbard, I guess, and then south of the airport in this area, you will see this man holding on to the car and making sure he doesn't fall off. Right, this car is found in this area in Seville in Spain. Nice. This is just low cam for Switzerland. Again, low cam, you have like normally a big blur, and then you don't have any blur in the sky, like a circle in the sky. If you have that, that is gonna be generation 2 camera. Red car, Ukraine. Yep. Nothing much to say about that. This car is found in like a desert. Gen 4 for what's it called? I mean, it says it here, England slash UK. Didn't really know what's right here, to be honest. Again, seen this in London only. It looks kind of like the island one, but just like it might be the same car, but just white and black, right? Right. North America. I hope you like the animation. They took way too long to make. Right. Again, no, Bermuda. Okay, I was about to say American Samoa. That is also Oceania, if I'm not mistaken. Bermuda, black car, white, like mirrors. Yep. Then we have this one in Tulita, Canada. White car with this. Sometimes you cannot see the car, and you will only see this like the antenna here. So just make sure of that when you get it. And if you know you're in Canada, that could be sometimes hard. Like for me, I can easily mix up between Canada and like the US. Sometimes even go Scandinavia or Europe. So yeah. Right, Kyrgyzstan kind of looks like the Kenny car. And again, we have these white stickers. We have 2 of them actually, and no snorkels or anything like that. And we have this black car here, which is like Curacao, pretty unique for Curacao right here. No, Dominican Republic. I was about to say Dominica, but Dominican Republic. White kind of front, and then like roof racks on it. Pretty much only 2 cities you can be: capital on or the more north one, which I always forget the name of. But yeah, pretty much found in those 2 cities now. This one is Greenland, right? Greenland. I mean, I want to say I don't want to go too much into this because there are videos I've made before, but red car is unique to Kwakutuk. Kwakutuk. Yeah, okay. That, I'm trying my best here to pronounce them. But yeah, unique to that city in Greenland, like all the way in the south. And we have this one, Narsak. Like these 4 bars here. Great car and like a long antenna. Plywood, unique again. Like mirrors and this like gray or white. I don't know. Gray or white. I still don't know to this day, to be honest. But yeah. Then we have the capital car, Nuke. Gray car, black mirrors. In the front. Now this is the one I say earlier looks like the UAE car, and I don't know, the UAE car doesn't have this in the back, but like this part looks kind of like the UAE car. But yeah, anyhow, found in Kangerlussuaq. Kangerlussuaq. Yep. Hopefully that is pronounced wrong. I have no idea. If you are from Greenland, let me know, because I have no idea. Alright, again, Guatemala. Yeah, roof racks and then black mirrors. Like that is about it. And again, can be similar to like maybe the Kyrgyzstan one and like the Lao one maybe. But then again, landscape is gonna make the big difference here. For the countries. Mexico, yeah, like a flag on the car. Which is found in El Tirga. Like, I think I moved. Yeah, when I got to the yellow road, it didn't exist anymore, but it exists like around here, and that is like south of Leon, in this area right here. Right there, you'll see this one. But it again, that is definitely something that can disappear in the future, and that is definitely not one you will get mostly in Mexico. Mexico will more likely to have like a stubby antenna or like generation 4 camera. Right, Puerto Rico, North Mariana Islands, and Guam can have this antenna right here on the car, and yeah, then it's just fine to figure out which one you are, which I always find hard, to be honest. But yeah, this little antenna here, remember to look for that. Sometimes I look around and it takes me time to even spot that, but yeah. Right. U.S. Virgin Islands, at least near the border of the British Virgin Islands. You will get this car right here. This car is unique for the other cars. The other two cars you can find on U.S. Virgin Islands. This one is mostly found on these two Northern Islands, I call them. And then we have the Southern Island, where it says U.S. Virgin Islands, where you can find these two cars. I think it's, I don't know, I say it's the same car, but one is just white and then one, sorry, oh my god, and one is white and one is red, basically. Yep. Okay. Oceania. Yes, let's go. Right. Get ready for a lot of cars in Australia, because there was a lot. I think it goes from like slide 88 to like 140 something. So get ready. Right. American Samoa, 3 different islands. All having is a unique car meter. Let's start with this first one. You know, appreciate the animations, eh? I didn't even know it did that. So it is. Alright, on like the main island, we have this black car with like this tape and this like box in the back. Then on the like, if you go from main island to the next island of American Samoa, you will have this gray car. Yeah, yep. And then the furthest east. Did I say west before? Sorry, I always mix it up. I don't know why. You will get like a black car, right? So if you, yeah, I mean, that's how you, like, because I think you can play. I'm pretty sure you can play American Samoa on like country. No, explore mode. That's what it's called. So yeah, that will help you out there with like quickly find out which of the islands you're on. But get ready for a lot of Australian cars. This one is just outside of Adelaide in I wanted to say the state, but I forgot the name of it. South Australia. Is that the name of it? Can't remember. Yep. Right. Boom, boom. Alright, this one is found in Western Australia, all the way up, and then you just scan for this thing, and then it's like found around here. Yep. This one kind of looks like the one we had on Cocos Island, with like the snorkel. Cocos Island and Christmas Islands are part of Australia, actually. But yeah, same car, and yeah, in this national park. A lot of these cars will be in national park. I will say when we come to like the ones that are like gonna be the most common, you will see. Again, this one is some park. Yeah. Again, some park. Like like these two looks the same. I don't know. Again, some national park. Like if you're playing a map of national parks in Australia, this is gonna help a lot. But like these are not really common. This is really like unique, I guess. There's a lot of things on that car. Again, Warum sounds German from me. I don't know. Kind of sounds German, to be honest. Anyhow, like some wood planks on top of it. Yeah. Don't really know what to say. A lot of I will find a lot of the Australian car messages has like some numbers in front, like on the hood of the car. So yeah, that was found around Sydney and the national parks just above. Again, some national park. Again, some national park. Again, some national park. I mean, yeah, they are founded. Like, you gotta look at those letters. Yeah. So yeah, I guess this one is like found on the beach only in this park. Um, right, this is one you will see a lot of in. These are the common ones for Australia. Long antenna, white car. Yeah. I think there will come some more in a bit. Yeah, again, just a lot of parks. Like, I mean, this looks like one we already had. National Park, did I end up excluding twice? I don't know. Yeah, National Park, I think, can't remember the city that way. Some blue, red stuff. I mean, so, like, yeah. I know I said I would go to more detail, but this is like, with the national parks, and like beaches. This guy is just found on the beach, right around this area here. So yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. You will see this. Like this looks like. I think we already seen this car a few times now. National park. So we will also come on like how the national park looks like. There we have this one, and again reserve. This one long antenna found on this beach right here. In this one with the snorkel found in this Kyrgyzstan, and then this is the same car, isn't it? Okay, Kyrgyzstan. Wait, I don't know. Wait. No, it looks different. It looks different. Okay, yeah. It's just that you can't really see this front. Okay, yeah. I got a bit confused there for a second, to be honest. Right. This one, Windy Harbor, National Park again. Bornup Lake Cave, ring mirrors, and then this bit here. Cape Range National Park, Sandy Bay. I don't know if there is a map for national parks for Australia, but if there is, these are gonna come really handy. Around the city. Yeah. Right. Red car again. These can also be found in Australia. More the common ones you will see around on the roads. Another car, but yeah, a lot of like these black letters in the front. No idea what they stand for. Finders Peak Convention Park. Somewhere. Yeah, it's just that I mean there is a lot for Oceania, okay? Never have I ever. Never. That's a good name for a place. Again, the snorkel found like around this area. This car found around here, like all of this pretty much right here near Leyland. Ring mirrors and yeah. I mean, if you look at them, you probably know them by now. But yeah, it is definitely difficult to learn all of these cars for Australia. So kind of going over them a little bit. I am sorry for that, but yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Oh my god. That's already. Royal National Park. Somewhere we've seen that card so many times. We've seen that card many times. Oh my god, I don't remember it being there so much. I mean, this is me. This PowerPoint took me roughly 2 months, maybe 3 months from when I planned it and started it to it got finished. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've probably since I did this. Right, again, long antenna for Australia. Again, driving on the left side and things like that. Another one. I'll probably include a little too much for Australia. Right, okay, here we have it. Generation 4. This is quite recent, I think, for this year actually. It's got added. For New South Wales, you will have a Generation 4 camera with that is like red. Oi, sorry, I just had to drink some water. I don't know. I am recording my face cam. If I'll edit, I have no idea. Because I don't really know where to place it on screen, to be honest. Again, ground that antenna, just like in Puerto Rico. There is something on the car. I cannot see it here, but there's something on the car you sometimes can see and know the difference, and I have no idea. North Mariana Islands, again, that like antenna right there. New Zealand on a race track somewhere. New Zealand around Kyrgyzstan. Then we get to I can't remember the alphabet order. South America. Let's go. This has a lot of good ones as well. Argentina, around like this park, you will have that car. Yeah. Chile. Oh no, this is Argentina. Sorry, it's just that it looks like the Chilean car, but it is right on the border with Chile. Oh my god, Hold on, I didn't know if I clicked on my mouse it would actually switch. Right. Right on this road here, on the border with Argentina. You've with Chile, but found in Argentina. A lot of these are with the border of Chile. Found in this area. Boom, boom. This this one was just found somewhere around here. Yeah. Generation 4 camera was mostly like Argentina will mostly have a Gen 4 camera, which can be noticed by the blue, and they will also have mostly like a black car. And again, all of this can change. Like there's been a lot of a few countries of South America has been getting new coverage and new Gen 4 and so maybe one day we will see like the black car, the white car, all of that disappear. Right, Bolivia, near there. The common car for Bolivia is white. This is a really good one to know for Brazil. Pretty much in the northern part, this is like some desert, like some dunes and stuff like that. But you will see this car now. It drives around here. I think you can also see it in some of the cities close by as well. Really good to get. I've seen it sometimes, and that has helped me won a few games actually from that car. It's also pretty good. This one is also Brazil. So if you go like if this is like Brazil, right? Brazil is like that. Then over north somewhere you have this island. I know it's really hard to explain. But yeah, I have gone it twice this car actually, so can happen. I guess the other car has been getting quite a lot actually. The one near the sand dunes. And we have this one in Manaus, Brazil, in the western part of Brazil. And we have this one in some like park again. A lot of car methods seem to be like around like car methods. Right, Chile. Uh, all the way south you will find Puerto Williams, and a little above here you would have Argentina. But yeah, this car is unique for this city right here. I like in Chile. Then we have this one right around here. It drives up here, and now I forgot if it drives here as well. But yeah, at least on this road here. And snorkel, so watch out. You might be mistaken that for Mongolia or Kenya, but it's a Chilean car. At least the first time I got this car, uh, I went Mongolia to be honest. Or maybe Kirk. I went one of them. I can't remember, but I knew it. I've never seen it before, but it was really hard. So I'm glad that I now know that it's in Chile. um, Another Chile one here in this like park here. This is pretty good for Colombia. It's all the way. I'm pretty sure this is the most south you can get in the Colombia. In Peru, right on the border with Brazil and Peru, in like this corner, you will see this car. Near the water here, like near the lake. You not lake, but like river. I mean, it says it right there, Amazon River. Uh, you can sometimes not see the car, but yeah, if you're more central in the city, you will definitely see this car. I have it visible. Chile, no, Colombia. Yeah, Colombia. I don't know why I said Chile. Colombia. This car right here. And it says something here which normally should be like the city. So yeah, there it is. Then we have some islands of Colombia, which is like they're like north of Panama, north and maybe a little bit east of Panama. Where you have two islands. This is one of them, and this has this camera. And the other one. No, this is not the other one. Sorry. But yeah, again, Colombia around here. This is the other one. Has a black castle, like black and like way white. Something is good to know the difference between those islands for Colombia. I think when I tried to 25k Colombia, I don't know if I got the 25k, but I got both islands, and I got a southern, like the southern one, and yeah, it helped that I knew the kilometers at least. So it's definitely possible to get it when you play Experiment. Around here, right? Again, Colombia. Yep, around here. These are the ones that aren't gonna be common and you won't really get. So yeah, not really shown too much. Peru near what's it called? Machu Picchu. I mean, it says it right there. Oh yeah, in this town right here. So yeah, helps. I got it twice, I think. And yeah, second time I then learned where it was, right? So it helps, right? Another Peru one around Tanta here. This is Uruguay. Right in this part right here. I think you won't see it like on this road, but like in this area you will definitely see this great car here. And we have this one, like near the border of like Brazil, in this little area where you see this white car with like black thing here. And then that's it. Oh my god, no way. Right. Hopefully, I mean, I try to go more to detail with the cars. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully you learned the more common ones. I know I didn't show too much of them in Europe, but I showed like at least some really good ones to know here, and maybe I included way too many from Australia. But yeah, I mean, give the video a like if you enjoyed it. It means a lot. It helps, get the videos out there for other people, and other people can, learn these, watch them, share it. I don't know. Subscribe. I mean, I had a goal 200 subs for the end of the year. That is passed so quickly. We are now closer to 300, so the new goal will be 300 subs by the end of the year. So if you enjoy these videos, leave a like, subscribe. I mean, both things are free, right? So, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it'll help. Hopefully I explained well enough. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.